going on, friends? I just had a thought, something that just blew my mind, and that something is YouTube ads, dude. I'm not a rich guy. I can't afford to pay for YouTube. I'm not gonna pay for YouTube Premium. There is no chance on this green earth that I'm paying for YouTube Premium. Okay? I just watched a 30-minute video on YouTube. I'm not even done, mind you. I'm not even finished watching this video. And it's not just today. Like, this has been happening. And I'll get into, like, the TV, because whenever you're watching on a TV, it's substantially worse than when you watch mobile. But look, on a 30-minute video, I think I'm maybe 22, 23 minutes in. I've had at least one skippable ad every 4 to 7 minutes. Not even, I think even less. I think between 4 and 5 minutes. Every 4 to 5 minutes, there's a skippable ad. But I have to wait the 5 seconds to skip it. And I'm like, oh, you know what? It's fine. I'm not going to touch it, bro. It's a 5-second ad. Normally, it's always skippable. But now, what's happening now is if you don't fucking press skip, then they just show another 5-second ad. Or they'll show another ad that is skippable after 5 seconds. But you can't, like, if you do not press skip, it will just continue to play ads. And it made me think, like, okay, well, that's an issue. There's a big issue here. YouTube is getting out of hand with their ads, bro. I can't watch a YouTube video in peace anymore. I can't even, like, I don't want to say like I've become ADHD, but I cannot focus on what I'm watching anymore at all. Like, it's impossible. Like, it's like, obviously whenever we were, like, when I was growing up anyways, you watch TV, cable, every 10 minutes you'd have an ad, or every 7 minutes, let's say, you'd have like an ad break. So commercials for, I don't know, 45 seconds to a minute, about, maybe sometimes longer. And like Family Guy, it's a half-hour time slot, but it's a 21-minute on average episode. So between that 20 minutes of the 30-minute time slot, you got a 9-minute ad break spread out through the 21 minutes, right? That's what YouTube's starting to do, dude. I can't do it. Like, I'm trying to go on YouTube to learn stuff and watch interesting stuff, and I can't even focus on what I'm watching because all of these ad breaks. Maybe it's because we're on our phones too much. You know, maybe that's why I cannot focus. Maybe it's a me thing. But I don't think I'm the issue. I really don't think I'm the issue. I will not admit that I'm the issue. I think Google and YouTube, they're getting way too greedy with this stuff, man. I'm getting so tired of it. Netflix with ads. Prime with ads, Crave with ads, you name it, it's got ads. I can't do it anymore. And touching back on the TV thing, when I'm watching YouTube on my TV at home, what do you think happens? I'll watch my video. Let's say I'm watching a long tutorial video, or I want to learn the topic, so I put on a educational video that is inherently harder to focus on because it is sometimes boring. There's sometimes like down moments where it's harder to pay attention because it's touching on things you don't find as interesting. Then they slap a freaking unskippable 90-second ad, and then at the last minute, or not 90 seconds, let's say. Lately, for me, it's been like 50 to 60 seconds of unskippable. So you just got to sit there and you got to take it on the chin. You got to take it on the chin. You're watching your YouTube video, something that you already are like, damn, like this is getting boring a little bit, right? And they slap a 50 to 60 second ad on top of that. And then you finish and you're like, oh, it's fine. Then you see the last skippable ad. Let's say after the 50 seconds, it's not, you go back to the video, it just plays another ad that you can skip after 5 seconds, after that time has, or included in that last 5 seconds. So when I'm in bed, let's say I put on something before I go to bed, whatever. So my remote, it's on the side table, right? Not in my hands. So whenever I'm watching a video and these 50 to 60 second ad comes on, I'm sitting there, my remote's away from me. I'm tired. I'm just trying to relax. I just want to grab my remote at the end, turn off the TV, and that be the end of the story. But now the issue is they play that 5-second skippable ad to make up the last 5 seconds of your video. And if you do not grab your remote and press skip, lucky you, joke's on you, it's a 90-second ad. And there's nothing that you can do about it. So I just feel like I have to rant. I have to get this off my chest. Because it's been a little while. It's been a couple weeks that I've been hearing about this and seeing this and noticing this. And I can't do it anymore, man. I'm not gonna keep paying for this. Like Netflix. Are you kidding me? You're paying the service. You can argue, okay, well, let's say you get Fibe TV or you get some sort of internet, not streaming service, but cable. Let's say you get cable. Yes, you're paying that $100 a month for whatever package. Okay, well, you're paying for those ads. You're paying for the channels, so inherently you're going to pay for those ads, right? Okay, but this isn't cable. The whole point of Netflix, when it was $5 a month or $6 a month, it was to get rid of commercials and have like your own freedom. You can just watch whatever you want, whenever you want, wherever you want. Now there's ads in Netflix, man. And whenever this started, I was like, oh, whatever, you know. Netflix was $5 a month or $6, I don't remember. Now, and that was at Netflix. It wasn't nearly as full as it is now, but now Netflix is $10 a month minimum for the ad plan. And I'm sorry, Netflix is not that deep where it is warranted to charge $10 a month with ads for Netflix. Prime, okay, Prime I don't mind as much because Prime, there's always been ads. Got used to it. It was part of it. And Prime came along with your Prime, your shipping service subscription. So it was like it was free. You're like, oh, whatever. There's a minute ad at the start of your movie, then nothing the whole rest of your movie. I can get down with that. That's fine. Now YouTube is free. It's been free. Sure, there's a YouTube premium. I'm not even up to date. I'm pretty sure the last thing I heard is now there is still ads in YouTube Premium. Don't quote me. That's what I heard. But I'm sick and tired of it. I really had to rant. I really had to get this off my chest. It's really bothering me. And that's gonna be it. Comment, please, 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 please. I want to have this discussion with you. If you made it this far, please comment. Please like the video if you agree with me. And if you don't agree with me, or if you do agree with me, leave a comment. I would love to discuss this with you guys. Because, like, I feel like we're getting defeated. Like, we are, as consumers, we are getting defeated. We are getting fucking, excuse my language, but we are getting bent over and slapped on the behind by the big corporations. It's not fair. We're instead of being consumers, we are now more like puppets, being controlled by the puppet master, the puppeteer, you know? Like, there's nothing that we have control of anymore. I'm getting so tired of it. But anyways, like I said, like the video if you agree. If you don't, comment. If you do, comment. I really want to open this dialogue. And hopefully we can have some entertaining discussion on this matter because it grinds my gears so much. Anyways, See ya.